G'day folks and welcome to Inside Big V. Great to have your company again. Justin Nelson, Sweet Cal and Matthew the Hammer Cowling with us. Been a big week.
It's been a very, very big week for the Big V, yep.
Now, coming up tonight, we're going to catch up with some of the girls from the Big V All-Stars.
Fantastic.
We've dipped into the Big V budget. It's a big pot. It's a big pot. We've dipped into the Big V budget and we're flowing all the way up from Scotts Creek.
Fantastic.
Daryl Neal to join us on the show.
Will he be on the show tonight?
He will be on the show this week. We're flowing him in here especially, okay? So
Terrific.
Look out for that. Now, I want to wish very, very happy birthday to the lovely Sandra this week.
Who does she play for, yep?
Well, she plays for the Justin Nelson Appreciation Society. And speaking of which, is it true?
Nice segue, by the way.
Before
we go there, lovely segue.
We've heard a whisper
Yep.
that there is officially a Facebook page,
Yep.
Sweet Cal Appreciation Society. Now, Cal, is it true, mate?
Yeah, it is. It was teed up by one Drew Solowicz, the youth league coach down at McKinnon. Yeah, he'd be the one responsible for that 26 friend page.
Now, we love it. What'd you say, 26 friends?
26 friends.
So get onto Facebook. What are we looking for?
The Sweet Cal Appreciation Society.
That's going to go through the roof this week.
It'll go berserk.
Go through the roof. Now, quickly, washouts. Bulleen and Sherbrooke last week. Rain came down, holes in the roof, bang, it's all over. Games have to be postponed. What's going on?
Yeah, like it's a throwback to 4 or 5 years ago. You could have been playing at the field house at LTU.
Very, very well said. Big V All-Stars against Japan. As I said, we're going to catch up with the girls a little bit later on. But Amanda Benke, MVP, obviously, for the Big V All-Stars, 19 and 11. Hold on to that name.
Fantastic.
Coming up again soon. Youth League 2 men, check this out. McKinnon beats Coburg, top of the table Coburg going in.
Yep.
McKinnon beat them 117 to 56. The Cougars shot at 60%. A week earlier, they go down by 6, shooting at 27%. They've picked up 33% in 1 week. Couldn't miss.
Something happened. Who knows what?
Just could not miss. Incredible. State champ men, Ringwood beat Melbourne by 19. That was the big one last week.
Yeah, and you'll remember my tip, if you would.
Well, I think you said that Burston wouldn't play.
I said if Burston would play, Melbourne would win.
Didn't
0
play.
minutes from Matty Burston.
Not only did he not play, but Luke McMillan, who he may have went to just quietly, 39 points at 62%.
And can do it consistently. You know, 2005, we took him to the Big V All-Star Tour to Cairns, NBL Blitz. McMillan was fantastic.
Great player, having a great season as well. Now, state champ women. Ringwood beats Melbourne on Saturday night by 6 points. Amanda Benke, there's that name again. 20 points and 24 rebounds.
Yes, it's big.
Thanks for coming. Ringwood then go out the next day. Bottom place, Eltham, go down by 18. What's going on?
I've got to tell you, though, I saw Eltham Saturday night, and they were okay. They went down heavily to Geelong, but I tell you what, they stayed with them for patches of that game.
Division 1 men, Southern Penn get Warrnambool down at the Bull, 98 to 91. Tim Gainey, 34 and 10.
Yeah, and Bobby Cunningham back in town, 5 turnovers.
5 turnovers for Bobby. Good on you, mate. Speaking of D1 men, one win separates 4th to 8th.
That is amazing.
Very, very close stuff at the moment. Division 1 women, Mermaids at the moment, 13 and zip.
Who's going to stop them?
Sunbury, 3 knee injuries so far this season. They made the grand final last season, just absolutely down with injuries.
That would gut a team.
The good news is I'm allowed to continue this show. The Venom had 2 wins last week.
2 wins?
2 wins.
Obviously, you weren't up against good coaches last week.
Oh, no, they're good coaches. Don't say that. D2 men, Latrobe City last week beat the Farmers by 42. Now, Sweet Cal, Nicholas Sedley, Jared Moss, Jordan Canavan scored 79 points between them. That in total is more than what 64 teams scored last week. Sedley, how many from the arc?
Mate, he knocked down 9 threes from the arc. Like, he was just unconscious. It was ridiculous.
That's a big win, isn't it?
That's a
huge win.
That's a huge win. Well, just give me that stat again.
79 points between Sedley, Moss and Canavan. Between them, that's higher than what 64 teams scored in the Big V.
Where do you rake this muck up from?
Don't know. Battle for top spot, D2 women. Remember we talked about this? McKinnon, Chelsea?
Yeah.
McKinnon up by 5 at the last change. Chelsea 15-6 in the last quarter. They get up by 4 points. They take top spot.
That's all we'll say about Chelsea.
Fair enough. We know who's happy, don't we? What's his name?
I've got no idea.
Can't say it. Let's catch up, of course, with a few of the girls from the Big V All-Star game up against Japan. Sweet Cal and I had a chat to them before the game. Here's what they had to say. Congratulations on your selection. You must be thrilled.
Yes, absolutely. Very excited about the game. I think it is just to showcase the different leagues and the abilities of all the different players coming together. I think we'll do well.
I'm very honoured, but also very scared, but that's okay. Within 5 minutes of meeting these girls, everyone calmed down and we're starting to get to know each other and there's less nerves. And
oh look, they're obviously the best of the best, being selected from the best of the competition. So it'll be a really good game. I haven't played with any of these girls before.
Yeah, it's nice meeting them all. They all kind of know each other more than what I do because I'm also from the States, but it's nice to get to know them all and say, hey, you know, I'll play against each other, now let's bring it together and go against the Japanese team.
It is very exciting, looking forward to it.
And what about the Japanese? We know nothing about them. They're pretty loud at the moment. Good experience?
Nice and loud, nice and cold. Should be good.
Do you think this is a good thing for the league, you know, going up against this annually? Do you think something that we could do more often?
Yeah, it like shows me what I can work to, so yeah I think it's really good.
What do you expect from the Japanese girls up the other end there?
A lot. I don't think they're going to miss a lot of shots for a start, but yeah, I'm a bit scared.
Pretty much everything, probably.
Yeah.
Fast, tall, good shooters.
Yeah.
What about these Japanese? They might be pretty quick, you know.
Yeah, we've been told by the coach that they are, so I'll try my best to shut them down.
What are you looking to bring tonight? What do you think you can bring to the team?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity, first of all, but I think I'm left-handed, so I guess that's a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, me too. It helps.
What are we going to get from Izzy B tonight?
Something special, I don't know.
Good on you. Great to catch up with the Big V All-Star girls. Unfortunately, they went down to Japan. Tried hard, played hard.
Tried hard from what I heard.
Well, Japanese, fantastic shooting. They really, really lit it up.
And that's what you'll expect from them. They're out here for close on another week.
Yep.
3 games against the Australians. They will shoot well.
And, of course, they're gearing up for the World Champs, so you expect that. D3 men, the Venom, close to my heart. 5 wins in a row now. They've moved to 3rd. Camberwell dropped. They've lost to Cranbourne.
Yep.
Just Camberwell dropping away at the moment.
Yeah. Injuries?
Don't know.
Okay.
We'll wait and see. Speaking of D3 men, Darebin, not a good weekend for them, round 11.
Not been a great season for Darebin from what I've seen.
Well, they scored 144 points in 2 games, conceded 201, and had 64 turnovers.
Yeah, that's tough.
Not a good weekend
Is
at
Bobby
all.
Cunningham playing for them? Oh,
No, he's not. Youth League women, Bulleen bottom of the ladder, going against Diamond Valley top of the ladder.
Yep.
Diamond Valley get home by 6 points, come from behind win. Close one.
Yeah, we've done some damage to Rod Sweeney, haven't we, huh?
Yeah, apologies already, well and truly. Hey, Cal, speaking of Youth League women, something tells me that out at Hume City, Vivian Sard, she just keeps pulling in the numbers. How's she going?
Yeah, she's having a great season down at Hume City. Her and Rebecca Gook, no, don't make me pronounce it, something like that.
Rebecca G?
Yeah, Rebecca G.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Viv Sard, she's averaging 18 to 12 points a game. She really carries along with that team.
Yeah, she's popping up all the time in Youth League women, having a great season, so
Good to
good
see.
on her. Who's lined up today for Hammer's Graph? Let's head straight to the graph and find out. This will be fun.
Okay, folks, time for Hammer's Graph again. We've been asking the question this week because it's been on the Big V website for some time now that the forum is coming back. Now, I'm a fan of the forum. I was there when it was huge. But we went out and we said to some people, what do you most want to talk about on the forum? The answers were pretty compelling. 4% said they want to talk about the Whittlesea Pacers. No surprises there. 6% said they want to talk about the Ringwood Hawks. 5% said they want to talk about the Craigieburn Eagles. But to confound it all, ladies and gentlemen, 85% said they wanted to talk about Vlad Tankov. I say bring back the forum. That's Hammer's Graph.
Well, who's going to get stuck into next week? We'll wait and find out. Bit of fun there, no doubt about it. Now, useless stat for the weekend, okay?
Another one.
Useless stat for this week. 35 of the 40 teams currently occupying a top 4 spot in the Big V.
Yep.
Okay? 35 of 40.
Yeah, got that.
We'll head into round 12, coming off a win.
Once again, Yapper, you've scooped the pool.
Absolutely
useless. Thanks, mate.
Okay, fair enough. Big games coming up in round 12. Here we go. We want your tips. State champ men, 3rd place Waverley, 4th place Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Okay, state champ women, 3rd place Bulleen, 1st place Geelong. Don't do it to them again.
No, I'll tip Geelong.
Ooh, you're going home tonight. You'll be all right. D1 men, 2nd place Altona, 1st place Geelong. Good game. Altona playing well.
At the risk of upsetting Geelong's assistant general manager, Harley Cameron Smith, I'm going to go with Altona.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. D1 women, didn't expect that. Mildura 4th up against Altona 2nd. D1 women?
Mildura, mate.
Up at home, they should be too strong. D3 men, Warrandyte 3rd, Melton 2nd.
Who cares? No, Melton. Sorry,
come
brother.
on, give us a break. And finally, Youth League 2 men, Werribee in 3rd, McKinnon in 4th. Important game.
Yeah, I'm going to go with McKinnon.
Now, I've got to say that we're going to have to fuel the jet up again next week. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. Daryl Neal from Scotts Creek, we're sorry, mate. We'll try and fly you down here for the next show, but we've run out of time.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Hopefully next week. Catch you then. Enjoy your weekend off. Enjoy your Big V round 12. See you next time on Inside Big V.